Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Matt is riding a Camry, but it's a special edition with the TRD badge on it. What does it mean? It's the sportiest Camry ever when you look at it though, but don't search for anything under the engine bay because this is a regular atmospheric engine. So is it worth it to go with that racing edition? We're gonna find out today, but first, let's check out a vintage commercial.
My palms used to sweat when I had to get on the highway. Now with my Camry V6, I just punch. Yeah! Punch it, Margaret!
My Toyota, I love it.
The 1989 Toyota Camry V6. 24 valves, 153 horsepower to please even the toughest customers.
We just fell in love with life in the fast lane. My Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
So as you can see, the usual buyer of the Camry is probably what you saw in that vintage video. Some granny really having fun because they have a V6 in the car, and it's been that way that Toyota was marketing the Camry with a powerful car, reliable one, but also a car of desire. So is it really worth it to go with the Camry TRD? We're gonna see that. So it's the 8th generation, and there was not a lot of change made to that Camry for this year, but the TRD package will have some good looking wheels, 19 inches black. This is one of my favorite right now on the Camry. You will get that TRD exhaust, and boy, do that car sounds great. Make sure to go check on our TikTok. We did a video about that, and I really love the engine sound. It's really a deep grunt, so thumbs up to that exhaust. You've got the body kit, which is not gonna be really useful when it's gonna come winter over here. You gotta be careful though. And you've got also the spoiler that gives a unique design with that black addition. Inside there's a shift knob. You're gonna have some TRD logo everywhere inside the car as soon as you even start it. And you've got that tuned suspension that will give you a great balance between a sporty car and a comfortable one. But make sure that you're gonna check how much this Camry is gonna cost with those additions, because according to my paper, it's gonna go at $41,000. So is it worth all the money? Well, we're gonna see. Exterior also, I really dig the color, and you've got also that black top, which is gonna give a great sporty accent to that car. A lot of people like the way that Toyota is taking the design to have more sex appeal to the buyers who like sporty driving, but it reminds me a lot about the years of Fast and Furious. Toyota even created the Scion brand that was a complete response to all the performance hype, all the trends, all the young buyers that really wanted to personalize their car. So now having the possibility to go with a Toyota TRD Camry, well, it reminds me that maybe the buyers will be some men that don't really want to grow up and still like those years. Once you're going to be inside, well, you're going to go back in time, because I remember having a TL 2007 and I had everything that you're going to see inside that car. So it doesn't feel like a real technology car, and it's telling me that the Camry needs a complete redesign though. And also look at that plastic bezel around the screen, and that multimedia is probably one of the worst on the market with those big tile. Still, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will save the day, but once again, we need some evolution. Otherwise, ample space, comfortable. The seat doesn't offer you a great lateral support though, but you're gonna be comfortable with all your passenger. But it's feeling like a regular Camry. Let's talk about the engine. 3.5 liter, 301 horsepower, 267 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed transmission that can be really soft, but not real aggressive. Even if you use the drive mode over here and you put it into sports mode, it's still not gonna be impressive though. Fuel consumption is an impressive thing, because on paper 10.8 in the city is 7.6 on the highway, combined 9.4, and with it better than that. While I was rolling from Quebec to Trois-Rivières, a lot of highway, I did 6.1 liter per 100 at 100 kilometers per hour. Let's get a little bit more into speed, 120, and it's gonna go up to 6.9. So that transmission is really tuned to get you a better fuel efficiency. But if you're gonna get into the city, 8.4, 9, and 10 if you're heavy on the throttle. So this car is a highway cruiser with a sporty appearance. On the minus side though, multimedia system is outdated and it's lacking a supercharger TRD inside. Back in the day, TRD was a real aggressive brand with a lot of components to pimp up your car and make it more faster. Every Tacoma, every Tundra could get those superchargers that could give you an amazing power inside your truck. But right now, regular atmospheric engine, so it's only a show appearance package though. Either you like the Battlestar Galactica look, either you don't. You tell me what you think in the comments down there below. And it's also lacking a sunroof. How about a panoramic sunroof? On the plus side though, I really dig those wheels. The V6 is smooth. This is one reliable car and it will keep the value over time. You've got also the Toyota Safety Sense package 2.5, and Toyota is starting to show some real aggressiveness when it comes to designing those cars. On the road, acceleration are good, not impressive, bringing force is good, tires are biting, and you've got the perfect balance with that suspension that gives a little bit of an edge, a plus point to that Camry TRD. So in conclusion, the Toyota Camry TRD is not boring. Well, it's not impressive, it's not a super performance car, it's not a racing development car, but it sure adds up a little bit of spice in a car that will be an awesome, reliable car over time. What do you think about that? Feel free to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to Car Question.